Welcome to my Balsawood bridge break video. Today I'll be breaking a How Truss bridge that I modeled loosely after Twin Tunnels Bridge, which you can find on the Iron Goat Trail in the Cascades near Stevens, Mass. I recommend you check this hike out if you're into railroads and spooky Pacific Northwest history. So let's get on to the break. The mass of my bridge is 14 grams, and adding the blocks, those were 66 grams. Although I forgot to add the blocks while weighing all of the other items. So we're just going to be adding 66 grams to the weight of all of these items. You'll see here in a moment that I ended up recording at my preschool. I'm a lead preschool teacher down on Alki Beach, and thought it'd be fun to include all the kids in a science experiment. First up are 2 books from my preschool.
Okay, here go the 2 books. I'm going to put one on it. It's not breaking. 2 books.
I knew it wasn't gonna break.
Next, I added a solid marble pencil holder we had at the school and a large thing of hand sanitizer.
I think it's gonna break. Do you think it's No, it's not breaking.
Next, I swapped out the marble and hand sanitizer for a plant that was a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Now look it.
Yay! It didn't break.
After the plant, I had weighed a couple other things, but they ended up being less than the plant, so I'm just skipping those parts. So the next thing that we're going to is the gallon-sized thing of white paint, which I ended up taking the books off for because the paint would not read on the scale that I have.
I think it's gonna break. I think it's gonna break.
Next, I just put one book on with the white paint. Couldn't weigh it because, again, it wouldn't read on my kitchen scale. The book was the bigger of the 2, which was titled Armstrong, and it weighed 805 grams.
Oh, palm bodies. Woo!
Next, I added the 2 books, the white paint, and another gallon of red paint, which put me at 10,778 grams total.
It's gonna break.
Ooh, I heard it crack. It didn't break. I heard a little cracking though. Wow.
So at this point, I was really shocked that it held all of those things, and I had to go find some other things to put on top. Ended up coming across these 2 metal trays, which maybe I should have just used one. And I wish I had found them earlier on, so I could have been using it the whole time. So, as you can see, I did not get to the red paint. It collapsed before I could get there. So looking back on the software that I used to design the bridge, you can see the bridge broke as predicted. So to recap, my bridge broke with 2 books, 1 gallon of white paint, plus the 2 metal trays, which totaled up to be less than the amount tested prior to this round, 8,588 grams. So what's the explanation? My best guess would be that the removing and replacing of the weight made the joints weaker. So the mass of the load ended up being 10.778 kilograms, and the mass of the bridge was 0.014 kilograms, which gave me a bridge efficiency of 770. Woo! Thanks for watching.